What's up everybody, ExpressGaming of Team Sorcerers here with my custom playmat with all my Blue Eyes Alternative, the Noble Knights on it and the Cosmo over there. But yeah, it's time for a Noble Knight deck profile. So first I run 3 copies of Noble Knight Brothers, because obviously he's probably one of the bread and butter for the deck. It lets you draw a card. You can special summon more if you've got in your hand, but I prefer to special him from the deck. So next we have 3 copies of this guy, Majort. So yeah, he's also the best starting card you'll want to open with. And this is the next card. I can't say this one, but it's the one with the lion. He's the one that you want to special from the deck off of his effect, and then equip this guy with the equip card, which is much better, and then the old boars. Next we have 2 copies of this one. This just lets you extend for an extra normal summon, and he can special summon itself. I dropped this one down to 1. He's just a 1 extender now, because I did have 2 copies of him until I put this one in. Since it's a wire, he can be special summoned. There's an equipped spell card, so technically the main deck boss for the deck. Next I run 2 copies of this one. It's pretty much your hand trap and your negate sort of thing. As long as you control a equipped spell and a Noble Knight, you have to destroy the equipped spell and then discard this and negate whatever is happening your way. Here's the old boars. I do play 1 copy of him. 1's all you need in case I do open up with the lion. I do need a different target to set up, so 1 of him's perfect amount. 1 of this one because he can destroy monsters if he's equipped, so he's pretty good. The next extenders, 2 copies of Fireflint Lady, more spamming for link summon, pretty good. That's it for the monsters. Now for the spells, I run 3 copies of this. This just lets you search out your Noble Knight monsters and your equips. This one is just a quick spell to just quickly add 1 from your deck and equip it to your monster. Generic stuff. I've got Regeki, reinforcements, Monster Reborn. Here comes the equips. I play 1 copy of this one. This one lets you attack directly if you pay 500. This one no one can pronounce. Destroys back row. I don't like the effect where it weakens your monster permanently by 500, but you could always equip it to an opponent's warrior and do that. I play 1 copy of this one. Gives you 1,000, which is much more better. And then you lose 200 each standby phase. 2 copies of this one. This is the more important one. Gain your life points 2 times in one go. After equipping it, destroy it, re-equip, and then you got 1,000 life points off of that straight away. Really good. Probably my favourite one that gives 500. The next equip is this one. I play 2 copies off as target in protection, and then 2 copies of Destiny. And that's all for the spells. Now for the traps, I run Solemn Warning because I'm going to get loads of life points. I've got triple strikes. Now the newest addition to the deck, I took out the other Noble Knight trap card that lets you bit like a pot of duality. Well, it's not kind of. It just lets you add 1 card from your deck to hand, no matter what it is, and banish it to special or Noble Knight. So instead, because it's the rank 4 engine, I replaced them with this back to the front because I think this might be a lot more better. So there, that's that. Next up for the extra deck, I don't run too many. I run 2 Isoldes, standard. This guy, he can spin back any monster, and if he's destroyed, he lets you special summon out any of these guys and then equips himself to it. So I run 2 of these. This is probably the one that destroys your opponent's back row. Next I play Honor Arc, Dark Rebellion, the Utopia package. I put Utopia to 2, 1 Ray, and a Lightning because he's a Thunderbolt of Lightning, very, very frightening. Anyway, and then the last extra deck monster I run is 2 copies of this one. Yeah, and that's it. That's all for the deck profile. For Noble Eyes, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Team Sorceress. And hit the notification so you don't ever miss an upload.